Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I'm coming at you, as you can see, with a cooking video. This video is going to be on some shrimp scampi. So I'm glad to actually bring this to you because this is an easy breezy recipe, but it's also low carb and low cal, and it tastes great. Now what I would recommend you do is find shrimp when it's on sale and get a couple of pounds of it. You know, put it per pound in a freezer bag. That way it's already set and ready to go. And you can have meals like this throughout the week, throughout the month, and it doesn't even cost a lot of money. So, we're going to use a few ingredients. You don't have to use a lot of ingredients for this recipe, you guys, which is always great because that cuts down on costs and also time. But these ingredients will enhance the flavor of the shrimp scampi. Okay? First of all, I want to show you guys, as you know, I showed you guys probably a year ago, and I just stumbled upon that video, so I'll probably link it below, just so you can actually get a kick out of the first time I ever tried these noodles. I tried them on camera for you guys when I was doing low carb, and this was probably about a year ago actually. And these are the noodles, which are called shirataki noodles, you guys. These are tofu noodles. Just to give you some information as far as the nutritional value, it is it is calorie wise, it's only 20 calories, and it's a serving of 2 per package. So you're looking at the whole bag being only 40 calories, you guys. Also, as far as carbs, you guys, it is 0 carbs. So you may want to check this out in your local food market. You want to find this in your local tofu section, which is usually right near the produce section. But you also can find it if you are lucky enough to have an Asian market all day, every day. You can find that there. They also have different kinds. They have the fettuccine cut. They have the spaghetti cut like I have right now. They have the angel hair cut. So you can find them there quite often, more often than you find them in the regular food market. But now they're starting to up their game, so to speak. So the regular food market actually has this as well. Try it, you guys. Low cal, almost no cal, and 0 carbs. So we're going to use that. And I put it in my little Ziploc bag so I can reserve it ready. The other ingredients you're going to need some garlic. Now you can use fresh garlic, or you can use minced garlic in a jar like I'm using. You're going to also need some black pepper, some salt to taste, of course, and you're going to also need some parsley. This is, you can find this where you have your seafood aisle. This is shrimp scampi seafood sauce. I got this for one. You have to shake it very well. See how it. So I got this actually because it's not that, it's actually very low in carbs, you guys. Of course, you know that's one of the things that I worry about because I am on low carb because that works for me. 2 tablespoons is 160 calories, you guys, but the carb count is 1, so that's really great, you guys, especially like I said, if you are watching your carbs. Now, some things you're going to really need. This is my shrimp, this is my diced onion, and this is my diced celery. Now you can put whatever you like in your shrimp scampi, you guys, but this is what I use in mine. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and put my veggies in my pan. You want to put all of those veggies in there. Put all of your veggies in there and let them get tender. This is also, if I didn't say it before, a really quick dish. You have to understand your noodles are already done. As for me, my shrimp is already done. What I do is I just take my shrimp out right before it's all the way cooked, because I like to toss it in the sauce. So now we have our shrimp ready to go. Now you can use a little bit of oil, you guys, but I don't. My pans are really good, so I don't have to use any oil. That's one of the benefits of buying good pans. You really don't have to if you don't want to. What I do is I use a good pan, and then I add a little bit of water when it's ready, and then I let that make my veggies a little tender. So you're skipping the extra oil if that's something that you're interested in. I think it's enough butter or whatever is in that Scampi sauce. So now I'm going to add just a tiny bit of water. Once that's tender, you guys, and while that's getting a little bit more tender, you want to basically spread it out so all the veggies wind up getting tender. While that's going, you guys, we can go ahead and add a little bit of salt. We can go ahead and add a little bit of pepper. And we can use this time to also add our garlic, because that's almost actually done. Now all of these things are to taste. So whatever amount you would like to use is up to you. This is why I don't really give measurements of seasoning, because these are things that you want to have to taste. So we're going to go ahead and work that garlic and seasoning in. You ate it all? Wow. That was really quick though. Huh. I didn't think so. Okay, you guys, so this is looking good so far. Now, if you don't like your veggies to be really limp, then you want to maybe stop here and go to the next process. Again, my shrimp is already done, so that is the last step. As you can see, it doesn't take long for this, you guys, at all. Can you give me a little bit of water, honey? And a little container. I'm going to add a little bit more water to this right now, you guys. Just a little bit. Thanks, Dad. I'm going to let that cook for a minute, you guys. And then we're going to add our noodles. And we're going to add the shrimp. Then the Scampi sauce. And we're going to top that all off with a little bit of organic parsley. And that will be it. It's just that simple. It's not really hard to do. But everyone will be impressed. Trust me. You can pair this with a crusty bread or any kind of French bread. And trust me, everyone will be impressed. Okay, so that is basically tender enough for me. As you can see, it's no longer white, and they're tender to the touch. So that's enough for me, you guys. So I'm going to use some of the, I'm sorry, my battery is about to conk out, so I'm trying to do it. I'm going to have to evidently hold my battery, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and add some of these noodles. Now this is not the whole bag, this is about half of a bag, you guys. I'm trying to fix this cord, you guys, so give me 1 second. Give me a minute, you guys. I'm still trying to fix it. Mommy. 1 second, baby.